Get ready for a season of thrilling transformations set to launch on March 5th. Fans are buzzing with anticipation to witness the raised floor edges and modifications to the technical regulations. However, the FIA may have jumped with these regulations, inadvertently giving Red Bull the upper hand for the next 3 seasons. What can we expect from the 2023 season with these new changes? Are they living up to the hype? And what impact will this have on the future of the sport? Buckle up for an exciting ride as we uncover the answers to these burning questions. In the 80s, a ban was imposed on aerodynamic effects due to safety concerns. However, F1 made significant advancements in this area and brought back the impact in 2022. Despite Mercedes and Ferrari having a rough year in 2022, one aspect that stood out was the porpoising phenomenon, which took everyone by surprise. As a result, the FIA had to step in and make changes to the rules for the rest of the 2022 and 2023 seasons. The changes made for 2023 are aimed at tackling the porpoising, but some experts believe these adjustments may not be enough. In a major shakeup in motorsports, Mercedes has made changes to prevent the porpoising phenomenon from occurring in the upcoming season. The porpoising phenomenon resulted from the ride height and weight of the car, with lower ride heights leading to more frequent bouncing. However, the solution of raising the floor edges by 10 side sections by 15 mm was not ideal, as it would have led to a significant loss of downforce and an increase in drag for the car. Mercedes, one of the most vocal teams in the paddock, successfully pushed for changes in the rules for the new season. The future of motorsports regulations has become a topic of discussion as the FIA raises doubts about the ability of the changes to tackle the porpoising issue. Despite initial certainty, Nicholas Tombasis, the director of single-seater at the FIA, stated that only time would determine the effectiveness of the regulations. This has led to concerns as tests regarding the matter have not produced the desired results. Additionally, the 2023 season will see changes that will result in slower cars, with a decrease in speed by 0.4 of a second, depending on the circuit. The changes include raised edges, increased ride height, and stiffer floors to address the flexing phenomenon, a major issue in the previous season. Mercedes had previously argued that Red Bull and Ferrari exploited the allowed flexing of 8 mm. While the 2023 season holds much excitement and anticipation, the doubts raised by the FIA have added to the uncertainty. Only time will tell if the changes will effectively address the porpoising issue and bring stability to motorsports. As the world of motorsports gears up for the 2023 season, changes are being made to prevent the porpoising phenomenon from happening again. The FIA is taking measures to control the flexing of the lateral edge, which will be limited to a maximum of 5 mm, compared to 8 mm in the previous year. This will be achieved by using thicker floors, adding more material, and making the car heavier. However, top teams like Red Bull and Ferrari have found a way to defy the laws of physics by constructing a thicker but lighter floor for their 2023 cars. Their innovative solution proves that when genius minds come together, they can achieve wonders. The floor will also undergo changes in the flex control of the skid blocks, which was a major issue in the past season. This year, the car will have 4 verification points, excluding the front area where the T-tray once was, making the floor even stiffer. The FIA is also taking steps to make the challenge of building a lighter car even more challenging by lowering the weight limit to 796 kilograms, which is 2 kilograms less than the previous year. These changes promise to make the 2023 season even more exciting as teams race to find the perfect balance between speed and stability. With a lineup of changes on and off the track, this year is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet. One of the major changes that fans will notice is the new and improved roll hoops, designed with safety in mind following Ju's crash in Silverstone. These roll hoops are stronger and more rounded, so you can be rest assured that a similar accident won't happen again. There are also some changes when it comes to the teams and their finances. The budget cap has been lowered by $5 million to $137.4 million, which could lead to some teams struggling to keep up. And while we say goodbye to familiar faces like Ricardo Vettel and Mick Schumacher, we welcome new talent like Nick DeVries and Logan Sargent, who are set to make their full-time driving debuts. On the track, the qualifying format has been tweaked to make the use of tire compounds more sustainable. In Q1, drivers will only be permitted to run on hard tires, with medium tires mandatory in Q2. In Q3, the soft tire will finally make its appearance, giving drivers one final chance to showcase their speed. And with Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon reuniting on the track and Alonso now driving for his father's team, there's sure to be some juicy rivalries and heated battles on the circuit. Last but not least, there's been a major shakeup in the leadership of the teams, with Andreas Seidel leaving to become the CEO of Sauber and Stella taking his place. With so many changes, it will be an unforgettable season of Formula One racing, so be sure to tune in and watch the drama unfold. Will Red Bull reign supreme once again? Or will Ferrari finally find the winning formula? And what do you think of the new regulations for the 2023 season? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Get ready for an exciting year of high-speed action, nail-biting overtakes, and the fight for the championship. With that said, let's take a sneak peek into the return of Russell and Lewis in the upcoming season. The return of George Russell and Lewis Hamilton to the track marks an exciting moment for motorsports fans, as the two talented drivers are known for their speed and skill behind the wheels of Formula One. The Pirelli tire test was an opportunity for the drivers to get back into the swing of things and acclimate themselves to high-performance vehicles. The test was also a crucial component of Pirelli's ongoing program to develop and evaluate their tire compounds and designs, with the ultimate goal of providing the best possible performance and safety for drivers in the F1 Championship. The laps completed by Russell and Hamilton will likely provide valuable data for Pirelli as they continue their efforts to enhance their tire products for future races. On Wednesday, Mercedes, the reigning Formula One World Constructors Champions, took to social media to share exciting news with their fans. The team posted photos of their talented driver, George Russell, back on the track and driving their former car, the W13. The photos were taken at the Circuit Paul Ricard, the former venue of the French Grand Prix. The track, located in Le Castellet, France, is well known for its stunning views and challenging turns, making it the perfect location for a test run. Mercedes captioned the photos with a message that expressed how much they have missed being on the track and how thrilled they are to have Russell back behind the wheel. The post received a lot of attention from fans and followers of the team, who were excited to see Russell back in action and eager to know what he was up to. Some speculated that he was testing the W13 ahead of the upcoming season, while others speculated that he was simply revisiting the track for old time's sake. Regardless of the reason behind Russell's track day, the post from Mercedes generated a lot of excitement and anticipation for the upcoming season. Fans of the team and the sport are eagerly looking forward to the start of the season and are hopeful that it will be filled with excitement and drama. The photos have created a buzz on social media, with fans eagerly anticipating the start of the season and eager to see how Russell performs. The 2023 Formula One season promises to be one of the most exciting yet, with a host of changes and new regulations set to shake up the sport. With Russell back behind the wheel and driving one of the most successful cars in the sport, fans are sure to be in for a treat. It's clear that Mercedes is eager to get back on track and continue their winning ways, and Russell's test run at Circuit Paul Ricard is a sign of things to come. Get ready for an unforgettable season of speed, drama, and excitement as the world's best drivers take to the track and fight for glory. The Mercedes Formula One team recently conducted a test session at the Silverstone circuit in England, with both Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas taking turns behind the wheel of the team's 2023 car, the W13. During the session, both drivers were seen putting the car through its paces, completing laps, and working with the team's mechanics to fine-tune the car's performance. The team will now continue testing the W13 at the Jerez circuit in Spain, where they have planned 2 days of running from February 7th to 8th. This will give both Hamilton and Bottas an opportunity to get even more familiar with the car and make any necessary adjustments before the team officially launches their 2023 challenger, the W14, at Silverstone on February 15th. Once the W14 is launched, all of the F1 teams will then head to Bahrain for preseason testing from February 23rd to 25th. This will give the teams a final opportunity to test their cars and make any final adjustments before the start of the 2023 F1 season. It's exciting times for the Mercedes team and their fans as they look to build on their recent success and continue to dominate the sport. With Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, and Bottas, a highly talented driver in his own right, behind the wheel, The team will be a force to be reckoned with in the upcoming season. The testing sessions at Silverstone and Jerez are critical in preparing the team and their car for the 2023 season, and they will provide valuable insight into the car's performance and help the team make any necessary improvements before the start of the season. With a powerful car and two talented drivers, Mercedes will be a team to watch in the 2023 F1 season.